Hey there everybody, Atlas here, and today I'm going to be talking about my plans for Sakuracon 2018. Just, what my plans are, what my cosplay lineup is, all that stuff. Alright, so first up, I'd like to say, yeah, I know this video's cutting it just a little bit closer. Sakuracon this year, coming up in just a few weeks, but I was really hoping to do something a little different for my lineup. I was going to try and get pictures of me actually in my cosplay instead of just using the same old character images, but unfortunately I had to order a few things that just aren't here yet. They'll be here in time for the convention, but as of filming this video, there's still a few things I haven't gotten. If they get here in the next day or two before this video goes out, I'm hoping to get them in time, but I don't know how soon they'll actually be here, so some of them might just be the same old character images I've been using, unfortunately. Alright, now for my actual lineup, I actually have quite a bit this year, because I have plans both for my own channel and for my cosplay group, Hellbent Cosplay. So, for starters, I'm going to be doing two versions of Mario, both from Odyssey, both just regular Odyssey Mario with Cappy. But I'm also going to be doing Wedding Suit Mario, you know, the nice little tuxedo jacket and everything. Alright, so besides that, I've also got something that's a little hard to explain, to bring up. So we are going to do, Jay and I, we are going to do Sora and Roxas. Unfortunately, while I got my Roxas cosplay a while ago, he had issues with the first Sora he ordered, and the one he's getting now might not be here in time. So we figured we'd make other plans. So instead of doing normal Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora and Roxas, we're going to be doing kind of our own versions that, well, Jay came up with. I'm not very good with that kind of thing, so I just kind of let him come up with a lot of it. But, we're going to be doing what he has dubbed Gangsta Sora and Roxas. It's kind of like, I guess he said it was kind of like MLG, you know, Roxas and Sora, so yeah, you know, the fancy gold chains, the emblems with the, he's got the, you know, just the Kingdom Hearts crown. I'm going to have the little, Roxas star kind of pendant that usually hangs down from his vest, you know, the little piece that hangs down off the zipper. So, those are going to be big and gold. And then he did a shirt for Sora, and I did one similar to Roxas. Mine's going to have the, nobody symbol on it, to kind of get the whole gangsta kind of look across. We decided to spray paint them like graffiti, so that was an interesting challenge, but I think they turned out pretty well. I'm happy with the Roxas shirt. I actually do have pictures of that I'll be including, so hey, at least that's one. Alright, we also have something else that's kind of a little different we haven't done before, and that's characters from Sword Art Online HollowRealization, which, if you've never played, lets you build your own. So while we are going with the default outfit for now, you know, the base armor, it's custom hair, custom weapons, you know, that kind of stuff, the little things. But I'm actually quite proud of this one. I made his sword for Jay, well, I made the sword for Jay, which turned out pretty decent. I'm happy with it. I liked the way it came out. He seemed pretty happy with it. And I also made my sword, which I have pictures of that as well, which is ridiculous and huge and is the biggest thing I've made so far for a single prop, and probably my favorite single prop that I've ever made, except for maybe my Jean Arc shield from Ruby, but I think this sword might overtake that because it is big and beautiful and shiny. So that one was both fun to make, and it's going to be fun, and a major pain to carry around, but I'm really looking forward to finally having it done, and having it ready for the first convention. It was supposed to be at NewCon, but of course, they were cancelled, and it's a pain to transport, so this is the first one that I've been able to bring it to since. Alright, after that, I think if things work out, and we don't do Kingdom Hearts and Sword Art Online for more than a day each, I'm hoping to also bring back what has become a new favorite of mine, especially after Komoricon, where it was a pretty big hit, actually, is Shugo from Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight. So, The first time I wore that was at Anime PDX last year, and it didn't really get a lot of attention. Small convention, not a lot of people, nobody really knew what it was. But I took it to Sakuracon last year, and oh my gosh, people, like, it wasn't like people went crazy for it, but so many people actually recognized it. And for an older series, like mid-90s, I thought that was pretty great. And it was just a lot of fun to have people recognize something like that, and to, surprisingly, some actually guessed that it was Shugo and not Kite from the games, which was pretty cool. And I actually saw a couple of other Dot Hack cosplayers too from various series, so that was pretty great. So yeah, I'm hoping to find time Sunday to bring that one back. I love that one so much now. Alright, so as far as my actual plans for Sakuracon, of course I'm going to be doing just the usual vlogs and CMV. I'm hoping to maybe get 2 CMVs, but I've said that before, and I have a really bad time getting enough people because, well, a hard time anyways, it's always fun, I wouldn't say a bad time, but a really hard time because I always have at least one day where I'm carrying some ridiculous prop or some uncomfortable, unwieldy cosplay that has big gloves or something that gets in the way. I'm hoping to have some time, even on days when I do have bigger cosplay, where I can maybe get some time out of it to just run around and get videos, but we'll see. I'll have at least one, I know that. I'm hoping to maybe get 2. Alright, so really that's all I have planned for Sakuracon 2018. As usual, if you see me there and you recognize me, which, small channel, not likely, but if you do, feel free, of course, to come up and say hi. Always happy to meet new people. Always happy to hang out at conventions in general. Alright, well, that's it for this video. This is Atlas, rolling out.